In this video, I will show you how you can create this kind of cool looking 3D floor plan renderings for your architectural presentations in Revit. If you want to learn advanced 3D modeling in Revit, you can check out my courses on learnrevitonline.com. Now let's get started. So here I have this project file open. Now first we will prepare a 2D floor plan, then we will work on 3D. So let's go to ground floor here, and as you can see I have already added the dimensions and the rooms and everything. Now I only want to highlight the walls here, so to do that we can press VG on the keyboard to open up the visibility graphics settings. Then here look for walls, and in the cut section we want to override the pattern. Let's click here and let's select solid fill from this drop down and then change the color. I'm going to choose a dark color here, like this one. Then click OK again, and let's click apply. Okay, there you go. We now have all these walls highlighted here. Now before exporting this floor plan, we want to edit the crop region. So first let's click here, show crop region, and as you can see we got this rectangle which is the crop region. So let's select this and click edit crop, and then align this rectangle with this floor plan here. So I will just press AL on the keyboard to select the align tool. Now let's click finish, and if you notice nothing is changed here. The reason for that is the crop view is turned off. So let's turn it on by clicking here. There you go. Now we only have this floor plan visible here. I will just quickly hide these dimensions. Perfect. Now let's export this 2D plan. So for that we can go to file, export, and just hover over this little arrow, then go to images and animations, and then select image. First let's set the location where we want to save this file on our computer. We'll save it here. Let's call it 2D floor plan. Click save. Now instead of giving the image size in pixels, we need to choose this zoom to option, then make it 100%, and then here just leave it JPEG, and then we'll just increase the image quality. Let's select 300 dpi and then click OK. There you go. The floor plan is now exported. Let's just check that. Here we have it. So we got our floor plan ready here. Now let's go back to Revit and work on 3D view. So let's go to 3D, and here first I will create a copy of this 3D view. Let's right click, duplicate view, duplicate with detailing, and let's rename this to 3D floor plan. Now let's turn on the section box by clicking here. Here we have our section box. Let's select that, go to front view, and I will just drag this until the level 1, so we can see our ground floor. Okay, it's not showing up, so let's go back to front view, and I will just drag this down a little bit more. Perfect. Now let's go back to front view again and just drag this, just crop it from the sides as well. Perfect. So our 3D floor plan is now ready. Let's hide the section box. Right click, hide in view elements. Perfect. Now to load that 2D floor plan into our project, we first need to create a new floor here. So let's click this drop down and select floor, and then I'm just going to the top view here, or we can just go to ground floor and create a rectangle like this, and then we can use line and just trace the openings in our project. I'm just tracing the outlines of these walls. Let's do that on this side as well. Perfect. So here we have a shaft. Let's trace that as well. So now let's click finish, or before that we can just change the height offset here. Let's put anything below level 1 so we can see this floor in our 3D floor plan, because we already have cropped the other floors. So let's put 1 meter here, 1 meter height offset, then click finish and just ignore this warning. Let's go to 3D floor plan. Okay, let's increase the height again so we can see this. Let's try 2.5. so our floor is now visible here. Now to load the 2D floor plan, we are going to use the decal. So let's go to insert and click this drop down, select decal types, and we'll create a new one. Let's call it 2D floor plan. Okay, and then we'll just load the image that we just exported. Here we have it. Just click open and change the finish to matte, then click OK. Now let's place the decal on this floor. Here we have it. If I change the visual style to realistic, you can see your floor plan here. Now I'm just going to go to top view here and then select this decal and just increase the size of it a little bit, like so, and then we can just move this to the corner here, and let's uncheck the lock proportions, drag this dot to the other corner here. There we go. I think we need to increase it a little bit more just to match this floor plan with these walls. Perfect. Now we can just displace this floor. Let's select this floor and then click here, displace element. Once you click on that, you will get this gizmo which you can use to drag this floor upwards. Just use this arrow and just drag it like so. Perfect. Now if I zoom in here, you see we still have this decal lines showing up. So to hide them, we can just select the decal, right click, override graphics in view by element, and here just expand this projection lines menu, and then we can select solid and change the color to white. Just choose the same color as the backgrounds. We have white background, so I will choose the same. Just click OK, and there you go. Now the decal lines are not visible anymore. So we are almost done with this 3D view. We only need to add paths. So for that we can just select this floor, and as you can see we have this new section showing up here. Let's select path and just add the path to the edge of the floor. So I have added the path to the edges here, and it's looking a lot better now. Now we can just lock this 3D view. So before that I will just look for a perfect position here for this 3D view. Then we can go here and lock this camera view. If you want to change the camera view later on, you will have to unlock this view by clicking here. And if you feel like this floor plan is too bright, you can reduce the sun brightness. Let's open up the graphic display options and then lighting, and here you have the sun settings. Just reduce the sun brightness a little bit, and you see it's a lot more clear. Now I will show you how you can export this image. Before exporting the rendering, we need to edit crop region again. Let's click here, show crop region, and we got our crop region here. Let's adjust this. and then you need to turn on the crop view by clicking here. And then we can use the same process that we used to export the 2D floor plan. Let's go to File, Export, just hover over this arrow, and then Images and Animations, and select Image. Here also just leave everything same, zoom to 100%, and if you want to go for higher quality you can do that as well, but it will increase your image size, so 300 also works fine. Let's click OK, and there you have it. We have created this cool looking 3D floor plan using Revit. Of course you can add this 3D view to your sheets as well. So that's how you can create this kind of 3D floor plan renderings in Revit. So that's it for this video. I hope you have learned something new. So please make sure to like and share this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to turn on the post notifications, and to get my advanced Revit courses you can check out learnrevitonline.com. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.